I have got the sudden 1 a.m. inspiration on a school night. So I'm gonna be showing you how I remade "Show Me Up," and wow, that was really reverby. In the description, I'm gonna have the link to my remake, so you can just click that if you only want to see that, or it's gonna be timestamped over there, or something like that. Um, so let's go. Um, Basically, holy crap, dude. There's a lot to this. So, first of all, let me turn off the master effects. There's a lot of drums. If you've ever heard the song before, I'm sure you have if you're watching this video. There's a lot to it. So, I'm just gonna break this down step by step. First is the 808. I'm sure you can already imagine the song with that bass in it. Um, Next is the hi-hat. Not much hi-hat for a song with a lot of stuff in it. Next, I'm gonna start just doing them solo, so because it's like kind of hard to tell which one's which after a bit. So here's a shake. Oh wait, shake. No, sorry. Tambourine 31 or something like that. I don't know which number correlates. Next is the open hat. I'm pretty sure it's just OH snake. That's what that was. Okay. Okay. Next is perk. Rim 2, and then it is pitched up this much. I'm pretty sure actually, yeah, these are also pitched up a bit. Yeah, those are pitched differently. And then there's a clap. That's pitched down, I guess. I don't know. I made this remake a long time ago. Next we got a chime. Shoot. Where is it? Holy crap. Okay, so for this I did um whoops, what did I just do? Bad ending, attack all the way down, release that much, and then boom. And then the ding is EP bell. It's that. And then shake reverb. You would never guess it, but it's just the shake reverb. Um, that much reverb on it. What is this? Oh, the clap has EQ on it. That's why it sounds like that. Boom. There's the EQ for the clap. Um, Ding. Ding reverb is literally the ding with reverb. Um, oh yeah, and then there's this like intro sound. I'm pretty sure it's just a perk, big perk, and then it's just volume down for the second one. Oh, holy crap. And then there's a hi-hat roll. Main perk, reverb, EQ. It looks like that. Main perk 2. Pretty sure it's the same. Oh, no effects. Looks like that. And I think that's pretty much it. You can figure out the notes on your own. Here, I'll let you look at it though. There you go. Oh, sorry. Boom. Um, and then for these like little things down here, sounds like this. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forget what I did. I think for this one, it was just 1, 2, and then another one for this part, and then this one was a long one. It's the chime, by the way. Um, this one just went on for a while, and then I timed it up with like the rest of the song. Um, so the drums, which is like the entire song, basically goes like this. Holy crap, dude. Um, Here's the thing. The melody for me is not that accurate, but here it is anyway. So Xenology, Polysynth 1, uh, here's the effects. Simple EQ, flanger or whatever, and then EQ, reverb. And it sounds like this. If you look up, you can literally look up the MIDI for it or whatever, the chord progression. It doesn't give you the right one. It's like probably a little accurate, but it doesn't sound the same as the song at all. All right, anyway, next up, Xenology again, EP Legend W, same effects as the last one, and it sounds like this. And full thing regularly sounds like. Dude, alright, I'm not gonna lie. This song is so hard. I don't know. It probably was so much more simple. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me look up who produced it. Nico East. I was wishing there was gonna be like a real Leva producer, and then like he showed how to do it or something, but no. Anyway, next, there's actually more to it. If you there's okay, so the beginning has this hi-hat. It alternates velocity until right here this one goes up, and then over here this one goes down, and then the velocity goes up, and then it's pretty much just the same thing, and then over here it kind of loses some notes, and then there's a fill right there, and then all sounds like this, but there's also effect. There is a reverb on the master. Looks like that. It's full, and then it just turns off after the like second part. So here's the full song. Okay, there we go. There's the end of the song. Um, I don't have the isolated vocals, but if I did, I would play that right now because that would sound pretty cool, I feel like. There you go. If you were trying to remake this off of my video, good luck, bro, because this is like took me like 5 hours, I think, or something like that. Goodbye.